Start with the review of the budget and spend. Do you have
there
your
it
copy?
is. Sorry.
Mr. Wolford?
You wanna start there, or you wanna start somewhere more fun?
We can,
Let's start with the branding effort.
okay.
Let's start with the PowerPoint that Michelle and I have been challenged with you guys, your guys' assistants to produce, both for ownership. We wanna create a presentation for ownership, and eventually that will go on in our orientations, that separates Edgewater employees with Edgewater collateral, with Edgewater uniforms, Majestic, collection, because what happens today is we have people at Majestic that might be in an Edgewater uniform, and the Majestic folks or customers do not appreciate nor understand that. The agency, why don't we name this the client? I mean, it's about me, it's about us, we know who pays the bills, the client pays the bills, the agency it wines and dines on the client. I come and see you, I pay for it. You come and see me, I pay for it. The agency, let's rename it the client and let me film it. How about that?
It's never been easy working in an ad agency, and it still is a tough business. You just have to make things happen. If a client wants something, you just have to do everything in your power to do it well, to do it right, and to make it happen on deadline.
So a lot of the stuff that we're gonna do with you guys will be helping us come up with new logos and images for Edgewater and all of its outlets, and the collection, I'm sorry, not the collection, and Majestic and its outlets. And then since they're new, that's when we can create new standards from them.
We've been waiting for over a year to rebrand Edgewater. To be able to do Edgewater and all of its outlets all at the same time was a great opportunity.
Edgewater's proud of their palm tree that's been
It's
around for
just-
146 years.
Right.
And the palm tree's okay, but maybe that's a better palm tree.
What if the palm tree looked completely different from like the shape? It was still a palm tree, or did they?
Can you tell it's a palm tree?
Yeah, just a new palm tree.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'd like to see in a new palm tree.
We're on the beach, so there are palm tree logos everywhere. So designing a unique one is a challenge. But if you need a quality palm tree, I'm your man.
I like this one a lot because I feel like you could brand that on shirts without having, you know what I mean? So I would like a piece, the Nike swoosh, if you will.
Michelle and I have to roll out this dog and pony in about 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. That you're going to do it, or that
The
it's
No, we
the
have to
argument for doing it.
the argument for doing it?
5 logos, 2 weeks, not too much to ask. I mean, I could knock out 5 this weekend.
I had just started this new job at Cornerstone, and one of the first things I got to do was meet Paul. It was kind of like hopping on a high-speed train.
I mean, don't tell me how difficult your job is. And with the rookie over there, day 1, 5 logos, come on, do your job, knock it out. It's what you get paid for. They better get on the train because it's leaving the station.
That's funny. I
That's
see
your
it.
saying.
Oh, do you say that a lot?
All the time.
Oh, okay. Now you'll be singing Peanut Butter Jelly Time a lot.
I'll be singing all sorts of songs, so I guess.
I know.
Contra.
See, I knew that was coming to you. Michelle said, you know she's going to ask you for the contract. I said, I know.
If I had to go find like 2, 3 other ridiculous clients to keep the payroll, I
ridiculous finance.
Other ridiculous
Yeah.
clients.
Yeah, other ridiculous finance. Yeah, that makes it. Yeah, now I feel good. Yep, that's the end of that. And I can hear her on the way back in the car. You know, it's like every time we go meet with them, we get so much more to do. He comes up with so many damn harebrained ideas.
Yes.
So we have a meeting with Paul and Michelle, and all Paul wants to talk about is the Peanut Butter and Jelly Time song, with a dancing icon that he wants on the homepage of his website. I don't think that's going to sell a lot of rooms.
This is the life we live. Peanut butter jelly time. I can't get it out of my mind. It's got to go when the kids eat free.
6 months from now, the kids are going to be on
Bob,
some
a week
other
ago it
completely new
would.
thing.
A week ago it was beer
But now
rental.
the
figure out what
parents
that is.
know what it is.
Ah,
See, now the parents know. The kids, they're not going to be on the internet looking, but when kids eat free, now the parents know what that song is.
I gotcha.
You know,
We're playing to the parents, Bob.
Right.
I refuse to not be the miracle worker
Right.
because we in sales and marketing have set the bar for the resort as far as how fast we're moving and what we're getting accomplished. And if we slow everything down, everybody else
Yeah.
then can say, we can slow down too, but I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
I'm not gonna sacrifice our future
And we're pointing out
Training
issues.
and keep it going full bore.
Right.
Sometimes there are only two wheels on the tracks. You
Yeah.
go around the curve so fast, but that's okay.
Yeah.
As long as there's
long as
some,
those two stay
there's
on
a
there.
wheel on the track.
Right.
You have to treat every client like they're your only client. The only thing is we can't survive if we only have one client. So we're on the road again tomorrow, going to New Orleans for another client meeting.
We're at the site of the build-out for the Canal Place Theaters, and as you can see, it's pretty bare right now, and they're about to pour the concrete and do all kinds of cool stuff. So. Anyway, we're discussing putting some signage up here on Peter Street. It's Canal Street is just down the way there. So we're talking about putting a big out-hanging vertical sign over here. The details of that we're not entirely sure yet.